you getting your toes up in
like
that?
A
like
dollar store rubber thong. Yeah. Like one child's thong, one...
A child's thong? What are we talking about? Are we still talking about flip-flops?
Exactly.
We're not live, right? This isn't.
Yeah.
Oh, we are live. Oh, hi friends.
Hello.
Hello.
What?
Welcome. Cheer69, episode 2 with special guest Marczombie.
Oh, thank you. I'm in the middle. Oh, hey, Weenus.
I don't have a chicken to honk still.
Ooh. I'd give you a goat cheer, but it is dying and it sounds like this.
Please, I'd love to hear
What
it.
is a goat cheer?
Never mind.
What is that?
Never mind, I changed my mind.
It's my screaming goat. And it plays the screaming goat sound, but it is dying from the batteries.
So it's even more
horrifying sound. So
did you guys ever have Furbies?
No, I didn't.
Yes.
Do you remember the Furby? It's like a little like furry like creature thing that was like supposed to be this advanced like AI, and it's like, oh, you have to feed your Furby and it like learns languages.
Yes.
But the most terrifying thing is when it's like the battery's dying or like it just starts making demonic noises and you can't shut it off.
Right, you'd be trying to play with it and it wouldn't be cooperating. Like it'd be like, and you're like, no, I'm trying to get you to blink your eyes and like be cute and shit. And then you'd be like, all right, fine, whatever. You'd leave it on the shelf, and then like at 2 a.m. you'd be completely asleep and you hear, and its eyes are like lighting up on the shelf, and you're like, oh my god!
Its eyes light up. Like I had too many irrational fears as a child to have a Furby. Do its eyes really light up?
I don't think so.
Okay, you could have convinced me otherwise.
I don't think so.
When they're possessed and they're demonic, they do. But I don't think the original Furby had any kind of lights in its eye sockets, which makes it even freakier.
Yikes. I was at my best friend's house one time, and at night I was outside just hanging out. I had, some drinks, and all of a sudden I just hear like, all aboard, let's go. And there was this fucking train toy that just lit up and started like doing this thing. And my blood ran cold. I could not function. I think I like crab walked back inside because I was sitting on the steps to the patio. It was a rough time.
That
anyway,
sounds
enough
super scary.
Stuff. Yeah. Kids' toys, I guess, just randomly do stuff on their own.
Absolutely. Thanks everybody for joining us so far.
Everyone's so moist.
Double,
tonight.
Psycho Bear, Piggy Lover, Lulu Heroes. Thank you, Ghost Dunk, for the subscription. Thank you so much. My goodness.
Oh wow.
We do need to mention Mark's jersey, which is for the Nexus Cats. Yes.
Oh my god.
These jerseys. Oh, there it is in the back. Marczombie. Nice.
Wow.
Yep, it's got a cool.
I can see it twice because wow.
Thing. Yeah.
That's a quality piece of work there.
We got it at raven.gg.
What is underneath it?
That's me. I'm underneath it.
It's all
no undershirt or
Mark.
just
No. This is like really. I knew I was like gonna be getting a little moist here tonight, so I want this really can breathe, right?
Absolutely.
I don't know.
As we do like to get moist.
You want to show us if you are sweating under that? I'm just kidding.
I mean,
congratulations on your recent engagement.
Oh wow, jeez, thank you. Very quite happy. Yes.
That is amazing news. Can you say anything about that?
Me and my fiance Amanda Pandemonia on Twitch. She's sometimes around. We sometimes do some streaming together. But we've been together for like 8 years, and so finally happy to be engaged and stuff. She's also worked as a wedding planner for like two and a half years. So easy clap for me.
There you go.
For us. I'm helping. I am helping.
Easy clap.
If you have a bad wedding, though, like you're gonna be like, we have no one to blame but ourselves. You will not have a bad wedding. It'll be beautiful. Nice. It'll be amazing. Congratulations.
I'm predicting she's gonna be even more of a bridezilla than the normal person because, like, that's a lot of extra stress on her to have to, like, not hire someone.
Yeah, and we're kind of already running into that a little bit because typically she would like offer people like a couple choices or suggestions, and then like they would make the decision. So now it's just like she knows the choices and suggestions, but it's like, oh shit, I have to decide.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a bit rough. That's a bit rough. Well,
All
good
right.
luck to you.
Yeah, that's amazing news. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
and those streams that you do with Amanda, those can be found twitch.tv/Marczombie, correct?
Oh, that is correct. It is twitch.tv/Marczombie. Do a lot of Heroes of the Storm content, of course, but plenty of other co-op games, and even just some non-co-op games. We just like to hang out.
Yeah,
And,
Mark is great. You should go over there and send him a follow, and check out his content.
We'll wait. Maybe
we
we should wait. Like Mark is great. Let's wait until like maybe halfway through the episode. I don't know.
Can you can link to people's Twitch in Twitch chat, right? Do you have to do that?
Yeah, I don't know if
you
that's
just
SR?
we don't have the command. We'll set up a shout out command. No, we don't have that. Do not add us like that. Oh my god.
All right. Well, we'll figure it out. But you can do command 69 and you can add to the number of 69s.
Yeah.
So, there we go. We're at 14.
How about that?
Supercar, thank you for the 69 bits.
Whoa.
All right, guys.
Wow,
I think we need to get
69.
into our first segment, so we're not here all night. Although that would be fun.
I'm gonna be here all night, no matter what.
I have one question for you. How you doing? How y'all doing? All right, very good. You guys are doing great. It sounds like. Did you guys have a good week?
Hot.
Well, I mean, I'm the guest. I don't want to just be like,
We care.
wow, this is how me.
All right. Let's start with Slexi. You're hot. I agree. Also, the
Yeah,
temperature might be warm.
So I have poor time management skills, and I'm gonna focus purely on how I'm doing right now. So I was in Wailing Caverns in WoW Classic tonight. Went in at about 5:50. Like, this is gonna take a long time. Last night I was in there for 2.5 hours.
Oh my goodness. What are you doing, girl?
Wailing Caverns?
That pulled so slowly. Like, I couldn't deal. I don't even want to go there. But anyway, I was in there, and we did everything but the event at the end, because that would have been another like 15 minutes.
Mhm.
Right.
So
It's an escort.
Right. I was just playing WoW, like literally hanging out in nothing much on the couch. And I had to get up, haul ass, and put makeup on, curl my hair, get dressed, boil stuff for the ASMR segment. Like, when we came here to do the camera check, you guys saw me. I was like, I'm fucking hot, and I was like fanning myself with
She was running in
17
circles.
random
Like,
pieces
oh, you
of
look
paper.
great. You're like, red lipstick or brown. I gotta change my shirt.
I'm like, what
Away.
fucking
Like, oh.
lipstick do I wear? Like, yeah, I was wearing something completely different. My palms are still sweaty. I have the noodles. They almost burned. I don't even know if I turned the stove off. I almost called it an oven because I don't even cook. But yeah. So that's how I'm doing.
Okay, well, you look great, and I'm glad you made it here on time, because we can't do the show without you. Welcome, if you guys are just coming into chat. Ragnarok is in there. Beautiful Holiday. Did we miss anybody? I think. Oh, Valkymer's in there now, too.
Valkymer's here, yeah.
Welcome, friends. All right, I'm going to go a little bit longer, so let's do you next, Mark. How was your week?
Yeah, pretty good week. Did 2 games in the NGS. We had a match on Wednesday and then one on Friday, so got that finished up. Not going to playoffs, but hey, that's all right. We got these cool jerseys though, am I right?
Hey, you don't have to be winners to look like winners.
Yeah, and of course the WoW Classic hype, which was really trying to resist. You know, I was a vanilla raider in high school and whatnot, and I was like, I don't know, can I really play Classic again? Like,
can I go
probably
back?
shouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was more so like, I don't know if I'm gonna like it until I'm actually like playing it.
Sure.
But just last night, realized I had enough WoW gold, bought a token.
There you go.
I'm having a blast.
That's
so we'll just
funny.
do 1 month at a time.
You're like, I'm gonna start this. I'm gonna see if I enjoy it. I'm just gonna sit down. Like, you wake up like out of haze. Like 12 hours later, you're like, I guess I like it. Where did all my time go? That's cool. I'm glad you're having fun and enjoying it.
That I call WoW brain. Like, I'm level 21, And I don't remember getting
Damn.
any of those levels.
Wow, that's pretty spicy.
I just black out and I'm like, fuck, I have to turn this. And by the way, if you're Horde, which I'm typically Alliance, but doing Horde right now, Raptors are a myth, by the way. Just so everyone's aware.
There's no raptors?
They don't exist. Nope.
Okay. They're not in the kitchen trying to eat young children who are trying to hide from them? I don't know. You've never seen Jurassic Park? Rip. We'll have to work on that.
I've seen it, but I don't.
You guys don't know that classic scene of where the raptors
Everyone knows it.
Wait, is it where the fat guy dies? Like he's running away in the rain and stuff?
No, like there's like a porthole, like swinging door that goes into the kitchen, and the kids are hiding in there, and the raptor puts its head up to the window, and it goes, and it completely covers it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If you're in chat and you know what I'm talking about, all right, let me know.
Probably
otherwise,
everyone in chat. I'm the worst person with
added
movies.
so hard. Rag is correcting you. No,
wrong dinosaur. Fat guy dies to mini raptors.
Oh, no, not like this.
Clever girl. Everyone remembers that, right?
Rag?
Yes, yeah.
Are you wearing a red polo shirt right now? Anyway, someone else look at.
Weird. All right, so I'm going to talk about my week, unless you have anything else, Mark.
No, seems good.
All right, very good. All right, so last week at the end of the episode, when I was posting things that I was not posting, and I thought maybe someone had my information, I didn't actually get hacked. It was just my friends from the living room using my access to the computer in there as well.
Oh, wow.
So that turned out to be okay. Like at the time, it wasn't really funny because I was like changing all my passwords and stuff.
We just had finished having a grand old time, and all of a sudden, like, oh, this is a scenario. Like he's getting hacked right now. He's
There's
gonna have
an
to
issue. Yeah, and so it was like changing passwords almost like.
Host.
I was like, wait a second, and then I ran into the living room, and they were just laughing at me. I'm like, oh, all right, fair enough.
I was worried too. I was like, log out, change your password. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god. And then I just only started worrying about myself. Like, could they get my information?
Thanks, Carve. You know what I'm talking about. Thank you for the 69 bits, Kobe, and welcome. Batman is killed by a Dilophosaurus.
Dilophosaurus. Yeah, we also doubled down. Eric Paulson.
Is Piggy Lover your friend using his first and last name, Lena?
No. It's definitely Eric Paulson is a fictional character. That is not his real name. Don't worry about it. Anyways, last week I also passed out at a friend's birthday party.
Wait.
And they stacked a whole bunch of stuffed animals on me.
Passed out from drinking or passed out?
It was I had some drinks. I wasn't like trashed. Maybe I was if I don't remember. But I was super tired and I just was laying down on the floor playing with the dog, and then I fell asleep. And they stacked all the stuffed animals in the house they could find on top of me, and they took a picture of it and sent it to me afterwards. Or they didn't send it to me, but they showed me. They're like,
someone in the house got like a stuffed animal fetish, or these like dog toys?
That was my question.
Why is there so many stuffed animals? That was my question.
Why
Who
not
has that
both?
many?
Why not both? I would ask. But they do have a dog, so I'm pretty sure that they're dog toys. But
ew, they probably stink.
Yeah, it was pretty funny though. So and that was that. And upcoming this next on Monday, Labor Day, it is fantasy football season once again. I am very excited. I'm not very good, but I do like to have a lot of fun. I'm not the only one that's excited. My dog is too.
Who's a happy Lions fan? Come here.
Good dog.
Who's a happy little
I
Lions fan?
retain some things that you tell me.
Are you happy?
Oh, I see the video now.
Oh wow, there's a video.
I'm gonna play. Whoa!
What is this video doing? Why is this here?
I'm gonna play it one more time. This is my dog wearing a Lions jersey.
Who's a happy
I see.
Lions fan?
That's what the.
Come here. Who's a happy little Lions fan?
Literally only learned about football.
Are you happy?
Like
Are you happy?
3 weeks ago, learning what the rules were. But weren't you slapped in the face because of fantasy football last year?
So we're getting to that. The reason I like fantasy football isn't because I like watching sports, although it is kind of fun, but I do like making side bets every week because when I lose, I end up having to do things like this. Here's another thing to check out. This is 4 shots of Fireball back to back.
I'm trying to. I know, it's Lexia.
Oh, it was a little rough.
That's not you. Is it?
That's
we said
really
4 to
nice.
5.
Yeah.
That wasn't as bad as I thought.
You look so different without headphones on.
I know.
He's wearing
My
his booty
And
shorts,
do you also
too.
wear a backwards hat usually?
I know. I do.
You look a
Do
lot.
you also usually shave
Here's-
your arms?
Here's the best part.
Oh, was I supposed to press record?
Whoa.
I was so pissed. I thought they didn't actually record me taking all those shots.
How much of a delay are we on? Okay. A few seconds. not
Oops. Spoiler alert.
Mark's face. That's a meme right now, though.
I forgot there's a little bit delay from when I play it and to when you can see it. So
Yeah, so
Yeah.
my monitor, my wall-mounted monitor, okay, we mounted it a little bit too high, and we kind of put it on
His
the
neck
ceiling.
is broken.
I'm
like
looking at
on
my
the
second
ceiling?
monitor right now. It's
Like,
like,
what is he looking up at? It's like when a child sees a ghost or
Yeah.
whatever they say. They're like, yeah, that's you.
Yeah, we've also got that Mark Happy emote. Psycho Bear's dropping into chat there.
Oh,
It's,
I love it.
Kind of a similar look.
go over to Marczombie and go get that emote with the sub. Do it.
Oh, it exists. I guess it's a common thing.
Chase it
I've
with
seen it many a time.
chase it with a beer, or you're not a man, says Rag.
Carve having to correct him on his grammar. No grammar Nazis here, Carve.
I lost a couple more times. You can check this out. I had to wear a tail at BlizzCon.
Oh.
So I had to wear that, which was exciting. People didn't really care all that much that I
Yeah,
was wearing
normal.
a tail. But
Normal.
when I would sit in a regular chair, the tail would catch and it would pull my pants way down in the back. So whoever was sitting behind me just had to look at my ass.
Instant ass crack.
Yeah, it's just like a huge plumber crack like every single time. And so that was that. That was fun. I also had I had to ice myself.
So where is that tail now?
That tail stayed there.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah.
Damn.
Pretty sure I didn't bring it back with me.
It probably didn't need to go in it at all, like even be there, to be honest.
Witness is very confirmed. I also had to ice myself, which I'm not familiar. Know if you guys are familiar with what icing someone is. It's kind of like it's like a college.
Is it like
thing.
a chugging vodka thing?
So
Do
you
use
show up.
salt and ice together.
No, you show
like
up
a
with a
snack.
bottle of Smirnoff Ice,
Okay.
and if you bring it to somebody who's in the game, I guess, which is pretty much everybody, if they don't have one to counter yours, then they have to pound the whole thing. Right
What do you
then
mean
and there.
counter yours?
Like if they don't also have a Smirnoff
Yes,
Ice?
yes. If they don't just have one
What?
on hand, then they have to pound
Who
the one.
who the fuck ever does?
Yeah,
So-
like
So that is something that is the young people did or used to do before Smirnoff Ice went out of business. No, I think they might still be in business, but it's hard to find. I had to chug 3 of them back to back. So there's me doing that. And it's sped up because we don't have 1,000 years to watch it in real time. Because I chug very slowly. Like it.
okay. So I thought Smirnoff Ice was something different. What is it? Is
No,
it just
it's
like
that-
It's
like
hard.
a-
It's like hard
Lemony-
lemonade. It's
a
like
Mike's-
Mike's.
okay,
it's like
Mike's
the
hard.
Zima for the 2000s.
Okay. It's like
It's a ladies' beverage, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
like not like there's a White Claw joke. I can't get it.
No laws
What
when you're
the
drinking
fuck
White
is
Claws.
a White Claw joke?
What do you mean? What is White Claw?
This is the second time you've referenced it, or someone did, and I'm like, what is White Claw? Maybe it was Joe Zombie.
It's hard seltzer. It's like a
Yeah.
meme now.
Yeah.
But
Oh, someone else was drinking that. No. Okay, it's a meme now. I'm not gonna. I'll research it later.
I honestly
Yeah.
like it. I mean, there's like low sugar. You know, it's seltzer water.
There ain't no law when you're on the claw.
What the hell?
See,
you
Rag
know what?
knows
I'm
what
gonna
I'm
do
talking about.
something.
He says everyone who plays ice. I guess you have to be playing the game.
If
Okay.
someone can go into Discord, if you don't have a link, there it is in chat, and just at me or something to Google White Claw, because my ignorance has brought me shame twice tonight, and I can't handle it.
Don't worry about it. We will get
Wow,
you hooked
Carve,
up.
are you giving me an age joke? Are you adding my? I don't even know how to I
Zima?
can't. No, Zima. I was talking about like
Oh.
the joke drink. Wow.
So look
Is
at
this
this.
hard
Chat
to
is
read?
blowing up over the White Claw comments.
Yeah,
Star Knight
apparently-
coming in. Ain't no law when you're drinking claws. It's true.
That's
It tastes
right.
great. low calorie.
Is this like Four Loco? Is it that like?
Oh no. It's like Four Loco is just
It's
stupid.
like Four Loco for like sororities, except it's
it's
not
even,
heavy
though.
duty.
Like
It's
a
not heavy
LaCroix?
duty.
It's
alcohol?
low calorie, high at like 5% alcohol. So it's like very efficient.
It's like if you want to get white
Tastes
girl
great.
wasted on a Saturday afternoon.
No, that's Smirnoff Ice is White Girl Wasted. White Claw is like sophisticated class.
Is it? It's in a can. How
The
sophisticated can
name
it be?
White Claw. Wait, is that a wine?
No, it's a
You
hard.
literally
seltzer.
said it's a seltzer 35 times.
You-
Hold
you-
on.
We can
LaCroix?
tell you
Is
what
this
it is, but
Zima?
we can't make
Is
you
this
remember.
a wine? Fuck, I'll retain something.
I'm done. I'm done.
All
I'm
right.
out.
Yeah.
Toodaloos. It's been nice. I appreciate you. But while we get Mark back in here, we will
Hey, I'm
go.
back.
We'll go to the next clip. I think this is one where I actually won a side bet, and somebody else had to do something dumb. That's going now. Hello, friends
Taking
and
a trip
family.
down memory lane.
It is I, Moist Weenus, and I'm joined this evening by the delightful Double Dam. Hello, Double Dam.
Hello.
All
There's
right.
something on my face.
Yeah, let's get this out of the way. Double decided to get a Weenus tattoo on her face. It's permanent and it's never coming off. So it is what it is. This is the world debut of her permanent tattoo. They're almost done. They're almost done.
Wow.
Oh, okay, they're done. Yes, so she got that permanent tattoo. No, it wasn't a permanent tattoo, but she did have to have the word Weenus on her forehead for the entire 2-hour cast. That's one that I won. Here's one that I lost, and I lost quite poorly.
No, I bet Weenus a slap for fantasy football. I have to slap him. Do it. Hold it.
Is that Starman or Starkman?
Oh my god.
The ear? Basically, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So that was a good one, if you can hear it. He smacked me pretty good in the side of the face. Oh. Maybe not. Maybe he's seeing it now.
Me?
Yeah, I can't tell.
No,
I can't tell what the delay
I already
is.
saw it.
Oh, okay.
I'm just
Oh,
still
I
like this.
I completely missed it.
Oh, okay, very good. Well, we'll play one more time. Here's me getting slapped in the face.
Weenus a slap
Unmuted.
for fantasy football.
And the show's
I
over.
have to slap him. Do it. Hold it.
Oh my god.
The ear?
Oh
Basically, yeah.
God, Jesus. Yo.
Yeah, so it was
So is it part of it that like it's it's agreed that it's gonna happen, you just don't know when?
right, yeah. I mean,
Because he snuck up on you. It wasn't like, okay, go get ready, go ahead and slap me.
Yeah, it was a sneak attack. It was a good connection, but it was mostly on the ear. That was Star Knight,
Makes it 1992.
Stark Knight.
I call him Star Knight, but you can call him Stark Knight if you want. He hates it, but go for it.
Yeah.
Stark Knight?
I know.
Okay.
I got my revenge
No,
at
like-
BlizzCon last year. It wasn't great, because I don't want to slap him too hard because he wears glasses, but I did get a shot in, and here it is.
Consider it.
It's a short one.
It was a backhand though.
It is.
BlizzCon, bitch.
Like, and your hand. Like, what was this?
Well, you know.
That's like a
it's-
big meaty claw. Like,
shot,
claw.
shot, shot. It's not like a punch
It's
in
like
the
you
face.
just, like,
It's backhand.
dropped it.
Sometimes you got, yeah. I didn't want to hurt him. I didn't want to hurt
It
the
was
boy.
not. No.
Anyways,
You
that's
know
the
what?
whole glasses thing.
Star Knight, get contacts because I think you need a better slap after what you did to his ear.
I've already lost a slap bet to Star so far in the NGS Combine, so he gets to slap me at this next BlizzCon. So I'm looking forward to that, and of course we will film it. All right,
100%.
that's why I'm so excited about the fantasy football draft, because stupid stuff like that gets to happen, and I enjoy it a lot.
So
What a
I've
journey
never played
around
it.
the world. What?
Well, with fantasy football, I mean, I really want to dig deep into the sports section and really like get everyone going with the sports talk. Does the computer just pick all the things for you? Because like, how does it not already know who's going to be
And it gives everybody a ranking, but you can, when it comes to your turn, you can pick whoever you want. Like you could pick a quarterback or a running back or a wide receiver, tight end, all that stuff. But it will tell you, like, this is the highest ranked person that's available left in the draft. But like if it's a quarterback, you also have to fill out like different positions and stuff like that. But it's kind of boring. We don't have to talk about it. Let's talk about the community because they have some awesome questions. Let's get into that.
Okay.
Questionable questions. All right. Sorry that took so long. I was just excited to show you some of those stupid things that I had to do and embarrass myself a little bit. How do you guys want to do these questions? I don't think Mark can see the list, so if we want him to answer one, we're gonna have to read it to him.
I can.
Yeah, that's how it's gonna go. We talked about
Okay.
this beforehand.
Yeah. Yep.
We're going to, go
Okay,
back and forth and.
I'll take the first one then.
No.
Let's okay.
No.
You take the first one. You take the first one.
Yeah, because I didn't want to do the second one. Remember?
Okay, I'll do the second one.
That's right, you will. No pun intended, you sicko.
You
All right.
son of a.
You son of a bitch.
All right,
Hold
go
on.
ahead.
First question. What's the best way to say bitch?
Biatch.
Can I answer too?
Yeah, 100% yes. That's why you're
Batch.
here. Hold on, go again.
Batch.
All right. I love it.
Me
love
too.
it. I have an answer
Yeah.
as well. It's my own question. It wasn't actually one. I just thought of it
Yeah, it's not on the list.
because I love to say it is now. So you have to kind of bite your lips like this.
Ooh.
And kind of build some force in your throat and
Wow.
just come out with it like bitch.
All right, I'm gonna
Now
try.
try it.
I'll try. Biatch. Not quite right. I need to.
Okay,
I think
Mark,
it needs to be
Mark, hold on,
deeper.
Mark, wait. Mark, I need to pull your so I
Hold
can
on.
see it in real time.
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Okay. I got bitch.
No.
That was too mean. That was like too.
I think I need
Bitch.
to.
I can't.
How about this? Biatch.
Bitch.
I can't do it.
It's so
Bitch.
fucking hilarious. to
Okay,
me.
that's pretty good. I like it.
Bitch. Okay. Think of like an old angry like aunt, like from the 90s and like stonewashed jeans and like a button up tucked in with like
It's
an
quite the
elastic
backstory.
waist on her mom jeans. I know. It's actually the lady
Elastic
that
waist on the mom jeans in the 90s? I don't know.
It's the lady
Really?
that has the Midwest accent I was using. The one with the Birkenstocks going to, water the lawn. That lady. If you didn't catch last episode, don't. Anyway, yeah, she's the one that, she'll wave to her neighbor like, "Oh, hi, Fran. How's it going?" And turn around and just be like, "Bitch." I don't know. Anyway, first question. Is this an ASMR?
That was a.
No, first real question. My
Okay.
bad.
I thought, okay.
Thank you, Super Carve. Yeah, not even close. Not even close.
Lexi wins that one for sure.
Bitch, you know it. Okay. How long is your schlong? If you were Donkey Kong wearing a thong while hitting a bong in a throng while singing your favorite song?
This comes to us from Ragnarok. Thanks, Ragnarok. This is a very interesting question.
Okay, first of all,
I mean, I have comments. I don't know if I should just make them.
go.
Yeah, go. What does your heart tell
It's
you?
a funny saying. It's funny. But like the question is like, how long is your schlong? That's the question.
If you're
So, like,
if
it's
you're
not-
Donkey
Bottom
Kong.
line.
Yeah, I know, but it doesn't
Just like
matter.
let's remove Donkey Kong and you're in a thong, then add Donkey Kong. How long is your schlong if you're in a thong?
The
the way,
question
you're
is
Donkey.
funny, but the answer is just a number. There's no funny answer, is there?
No, it's. I think it's interesting because it's not a set number because that schlong is going to be changing sizes. So there is no one set answer.
So
And-
we should go through it one by one.
But I think the Donkey Kong part is important because that changes the size, the length of it enormously. So I'm going to say,
Right.
Have you seen Donkey Kong's schlong, Weenus? Are you familiar with something I'm not? Because
how long is your
can't even
schlong if you were
venture
Donkey
to
Kong?
guess.
If you were Donkey Kong, I would say Schlong's probably, what, 4 stories? Maybe 3? You see him on the Empire State Building.
That's King Kong.
Oh, that's King Kong. Donkey
Kong is from a
much
video
smaller.
game.
Yeah. I think
Yikes.
Donkey Kong is
Rip.
a Mario
At least
game.
I know what Mother Lickin' White Claw is. All right, my bad.
4 pixels, maybe. At least you know what White Claw is. Ouch! I just got that.
4
Ow!
pixels. All right.
Fuck! Valkamar, are you still here? Hello?
Oh my. All right. Well, people are yelling at me from the living room, so I think we're moving on.
Okay.
This question's for you, Mark. What's the best thing about 21-year-olds?
The best thing about 21-year-olds?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, jeez.
There's 20 of them. I think that's.
Yeah,
I think it's a
moving
joke.
on.
I think it's a joke with a punchline, but
All right. Yeah, that was the joke from, that everyone told. Stop it, Rag.
also from Rag. I
Stop it.
appreciate you, Rag. Thanks for submitting.
We saved
I mean,
those.
I'm the guest. It's only appropriate that I just get thrown pies at my face left and right. It's a
Well, there
question
was
for you, Mark.
there was no punchline written, so really the answer
Well, I'm just trying
could be
to-
out there.
Yeah, I could have I could have came up with that. I was just trying to, yeah. Moving on.
Moving on to Captain Snail, or should I say C69 Tane Snail. Would you rather fight a horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses?
Age-old question.
Yeah, tale as old as time here.
I would definitely fight a horse-sized duck. Over 100 duck-sized horses?
Right, duck-sized horses. So a bunch of small 100 bunch of small horses.
Or one huge duck?
See, the huge duck seems dangerous.
So does 100 duck-sized horses.
What are the horses gonna
Yes,
do? Just
but
run
like
into
if ducks
you?
are chasing you, you can jump on a table and just be like, "No, get back the fuck up, get a."
True.
You
Yeah,
know,
horses
like
don't really have like a
back
form of
the
attack.
fuck up. Yeah, no, but I'm terrified of horses, so this is a
yeah.
tough one.
I'm also terrified of horses.
Ducks are mean.
Yeah. Yes,
Indeed.
thank you, Mark.
Piggy Lover 2689.
Yeah,
Ducks,
one
yeah.
time when I was younger and playing paintball, we were like crossing a horse field, and then all of a sudden one of the horses just started like charging at me, and I was like running away, and I had to slide under the bottom of the fence, and then forever from that point, I've been afraid of horses.
You just hear like,
Yeah, I was like, oh, it's just it's
Slowly.
chasing me. I'm like running by, it's still following. Like it probably wasn't. It probably wasn't in danger.
You probably were in danger.
Oh my god.
I felt in
I
danger.
was at Girl Scout camp when I discovered my fear of horses.
I don't know why that's funny.
Camp Elowin when I was like, I don't know, 8 or something or 7 with my Lisa Frank stationery. Like, I'm gonna write my mom a letter, like super innocent. And it was time to go horseback riding, and I was given an old horse named Molly. And she
Ooh.
had like hoof covers because she was old, and I don't know if the hoof splinter or what. I got on her and it felt like I was on, I don't know, something not fun. So
Yeah.
I was like, get me off of here. And I was literally the only Girl Scout that didn't go on the hike. And from then on, I've been terrified. Plus their eyes are like dark black portals to hell.
I mean, I do appreciate horses, and like if there's ever like kind of an apocalypse scenario, right, where there's no more gas at the gas station, you're gonna have an advantage if you can ride a horse.
That's a very good point.
Hmm.
And
Horses
with
are
a
like
name
the original, they weren't put on this globe, this planet for us to ride them. But have you seen what they look like and whatnot? You can ride them.
They're the OG cars.
Yeah, they're the
I've
OG
been told.
cars.
I mean,
And with
anyone
some-
can ride a horse if they try. But like without a saddle though,
What about Superman?
wouldn't that hurt?
What about young
Do you
Slexia?
just like
Yeah, exactly.
I'm in trouble. With a name like Marczombie, you probably do think about the apocalypse quite often.
Yeah, not. I don't know, man. I was a fan. I'm not trying to be a hipster, which I am. Okay. Favorite TV show is Twin Peaks. By the way, have you guys seen Twin Peaks? Can we talk about Twin Peaks? It is so good.
Only hipsters talk about Twin Peaks. Holy
Okay.
shit. Go ahead.
Well, wait. What was I saying? Okay, I'm not a hipster, and I was saying something else before that. Geez, I completely lost my train of thought when I
It
started
sounds
thinking
like
about
you don't think about the apocalypse too
like you
often.
don't want to sound like a hipster.
So
is what
I
you
was
said.
into zombies before it was like super mainstream and like everything's zombie this, zombie that, like everything's everywhere, and that kind of like really is a little bit of a turnoff for me when it's just like I go to the grocery store to buy a bunch of bananas and there's a goddamn zombie sticker on my bananas. Like that's when I'm like, this is not cool. But
I'm lost.
so that's why I don't think about the apocalypse or like the zombie survival guide, like this and that. Like I know I'm Marczombie, but I'm just a fan of Rob Zombie. That's all.
There you go.
So I saw Rob Zombie in concert.
Whoa.
Yeah. That was crazy. Anyway.
Is that a question on this list? No, I'm just kidding.
I said anyway.
Teammates coming in here
Bitch.
to bitch. Oh no,
Bitch.
bitch. I can't do it. Arthur now coming in and flaming his teammate, saying this Marczombie guy.
Oh. Is there a mod here? Do we have a mod in the chat?
Can we get a modded?
Yeah, it's
Very
me.
good.
Can we get a mod in here?
Stinker1960. Hey sis. It's probably not going to Mark. It's probably going to you, Slexia. Just saying. Maybe we have some family in the chat.
That's
If
my
so,
mom, by the
welcome.
way.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's.
Was the?
We'll get into
I'll
that.
Just pretend to be your sister.
Let's get into that next episode. Psychologically, I'm young enough to be your sister. I'm just gonna be your sister.
Just coming in here like everyone is. Hey, okay, hold on, really quick.
Okay.
My mom just came in here. Mom, you're watching this. What caused me to be afraid of horses? Give me your most brief explanation in chat.
Nice.
All right, and we'll have a moment of silence for that answer. Actually, the next question we have, we'll come back to it if it comes into chat. The next question we have would be a segue into post-apocalyptic scenarios. And this is a long question. Thanks, One Night in Vegas in the Discord. If you guys want to submit your own questions for next week, you can check out the Discord. Join Cheer69. All right, so here's the question. It's a little bit of a long one, but here we go. A local nuclear power station has a containment issue, and now your local water source shows trace amounts of radioactivity. The incident is swept under the rug by local authorities because scientists have stated that the contamination is not enough to be life-threatening. Over a year has gone by with no one being the wiser. On a bright Sunday morning, you rise from your bed, but immediately notice something is off. In exchange for one of your 5 senses, which would be hearing, sight, smell, taste, or touch, you gain 1 inhuman attribute, which would be you can't pick a feature that you've lost. So this would be some kind of a power-up. Which sense
like
would you?
Super jump.
Which sense would you forfeit for what attribute and why? It says like a feature or a capability or power. So I'm thinking like any superpower stuff. But you have to give up one of your 5 senses, and what power would you pick?
I would give up sight, and I would gain flying. Final answer.
You're just blind,
Smacking
flying
into
into
walls.
everything. I love it.
Oh, right.
That's the worst choice. So
But-
we got that one out of the way.
But it is fantastic in its own right.
Echolocation. Oh my
Whoa,
Go blind and get
Yes!
echolocation.
Yes.
Nice, Jack. Very good.
I would give up my sense of smell because, like, I have a super sensitive sense of smell, and I don't want that. So I would literally take anything else. You know what I mean? Maybe
But when
enhance
isn't
my
like-
sense of touch. Is that in the
like,
rules? I can't do that.
25% of what you eat, you taste through the smell. That's a thing,
Yeah, I
right?
just don't care. I don't want, like, I can smell, I don't know. I could be driving and smell exhaust with my windows up, like someone else's, and I'm just like, ugh. Or if someone has really bad breath, or like you're in an elevator and there's BO, I'll just be like,
Yeah, I think I'd give up smell as well, and I would take teleportation.
I don't even care
Okay.
if my
Ta-
taste is
yeah.
super dull.
It's not funny, but that's what I would do. What
Right.
power are you picking, Flexia?
I want my sense of touch and feeling like what I feel enhanced, you know?
Oh, over any superpower?
Yep.
Okay. You're gonna feel that blind superhero flying right into you because he can't see it, but he can
So
smell
what's
ya.
with your enhanced sense of feel? What's the first thing that you touch?
Me.
Okay. Yep. I mean, what?
All right, there you go. I mean,
Yeah,
not
good
so
answer.
bad. Not so bad. I like it. All the dirty vegetables for Slexia, says this is Kobe. All right. I was gonna say teleport, said Carve. Well, I guess we got something in common, buddy. All right,
Well,
so
and look at those 15. Are those 15 biddies?
Those are like pog biddies. Yeah, look at that.
What am I looking
Wow.
at?
That's excitement. That's
Wow.
hype.
that is very exciting. Thank you for the 15 bits, Carve.
You know, that makes me a little bit moist.
Oh, there it is, dropping those moist emotes in chat.
I've been spamming the moist emote. Like my mom's
Yeah.
like, "Hey Mark, you need anything?" And I just send moist.
She's like, I know exactly what you
Like
need.
tissues,
It's like,
then
oh, yeah.
I'm guessing.
Tissues and some kind of hydration for Slexia because she is going to need a break later with those superpowers. Here comes a very sophisticated question from Double Down in 69 Town. Would you rather eat shit that tastes like chocolate or eat chocolate that tasted like crap?
Why?
Interesting. What's the difference between shit and crap? Just so
That's-
I can know before I get into my answer.
I feel like I don't. Mark, do you have an answer for that?
Yes. So the
Okay.
second choice, because dark chocolate.
Okay.
You're pretty much you're eating shit. Right. You're eating shit that tastes like you're eating chocolate that tastes like shit. That's dark chocolate. Right?
You are either eating literal shit that tastes really good, or you're eating chocolate that literally tastes like feces.
Yeah, that's
I
dark
just-
chocolate.
You know what? Is this a solid shit or is it a liquid shit? Let's get that on the
I'm gonna say
board
it's,
here.
it's a 2-inch by 2-inch cube of solid.
Then I'm eating the shit.
I mean, it's gonna taste good, right? And I don't think.
Yeah, it's not shit if it tastes like chocolate. It's fucking chocolate. It's
Whoa.
shit if it tastes like shit. You know what I mean? Plus,
Yeah.
with my dulled sense of smell, I just feel like eating nothing.
How do you make this perfect cube of shit, moist weenus?
Science? I'll field that question. Science.
I think you use a sandcastle building kit, like if you go to the beach and they have all those like those
The
little
bottom.
Yeah,
you just pack them and then. I
Or
think
like-
that's how you do it.
Perfect.
Ice
Oh my
tray.
God.
It's true.
Make poopsicles.
Oh my god. I love it. I love it. Moving
That's
on.
like a DIY channel now. We just
Yeah.
cut to
Oh my
Mark
god.
making shit ice
Big-
cubes.
Making shitsicles. Would you rather have 7 fingers? This also comes from Double Down in 69 Town. Would you rather have 7 fingers on each hand or have 7 toes on each foot?
7 fingers on each hand or 7 toes in each foot.
Yeah, so I guess it means
7
you'd
toes on
rather
each
have-
foot. You could conceal those.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, with 7
And-
feet. Yeah.
I mean, you would probably have difficulty walking, but I'd rather have difficulty walking than difficulty like playing video games. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ooh, Piggy
I'm
Lover
like, I mean,
2689
you could play
says
piano.
wombats shit in squares. Apparently,
Oh my God.
wombats
I
take
need to see
square
this.
shits.
I'm googling it. Hold on. BRB.
Googs,
Yeah.
Google's
Pause the podcast.
it. It's over.
We gotta
Everyone
see this
go
square
home.
shit.
We got to see this.
It's like when they
square.
make the watermelons and it's like,
How
oh my
does
god,
that
look at this
happen?
watermelon.
Actually, I guess I could pull it up too.
The answer is
Wombat.
science. I'll
Square
answer.
poop. Hey, autofill Google. Yep.
Can you even see it?
Oh
Okay.
yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah. No,
wow,
hold,
yeah.
hold it back up. Hold it back up.
Okay, hold on.
Those look pretty good.
I mean, they're not square, but they're cube shaped.
We made some homemade croutons for you, madame. Let me just
They look like those
do you want more
Aussie.
palm?
They look like those Aussie.
I just
bites
want
that
I
you
want
get
to
at
like
Costco.
focus on my actual Google search too. It says wombat shit. I didn't even
I'm pretty sure you're now on a list. It has put you on
Good.
a list. Yeah.
Good.
All right. Last would you rather, and it is: would you rather stick a cold beer up your butt or swim in an ocean filled with used condoms?
That's the easiest question of my life.
Yeah.
But I'll let you guys.
Is one of
answer.
these supposed to be a bad choice?
Yeah, can we have both happen at the same time?
Yeah.
Where's the downside here? Can I drink the beer rectally too?
I mean, you guys could swim in an ocean full. Like, what if the wave crashed over and you got some water in your mouth though, and you're like, that's a lot of other stuff.
It's like almost like, you know, when you go to the theme park and you go in the wave pool and you just like get like hit by like a band-aid. It's like, oh fuck. It's like the nightmare version. Instead of band-aid, wave pool band-aid, it's wave pool condoms.
I have a flashback incident of when I was a child in a swimming pool, and we'd play that game where they'd have those little sinkable like beacons that you throw, like rings or like sticks that would go to the bottom.
Dive down and pick them up.
Yeah.
And you'd be like, and you go down and you try to pick up as many as you can. And there's things that I picked up on the bottom of that pool in a flurry that were not those diving rods.
No.
What were they?
Oh no, poops.
There was a poops. After the poop incident, I was more careful. But I did get some band-aids after that because those were harder to identify.
So there was a point in time for when you like saw.
There were band-aids in the poop. No, I'm just kidding. That's too much. But
so
yeah,
you saw something down there. You got excited.
I was just
like,
trying to grab.
I'm doing it. I'm playing the game. I grab it. I got it. And then eventually it was like, oh no.
Yeah,
I made a mistake.
Like your eyes are closed and you're swimming back up because you're running out of breath and it's like in your hand. You're like,
oh no, I knew right away. I knew right away.
Did you drop it like?
Oh yeah, it like disintegrated. It disintegrated in my hand because I was going for all of them.
No, I'm not. But I'm super hot.
Not again.
From laughing. Oh.
Well, I'm glad you appreciate my childhood trauma.
All right, now I have a special would you rather just for Mark.
Oh no.
Okay.
And some of you may have. No, it's just for Mark.
I mean, we kind of already did some would you rather, so we'll give you yours for Mark, and then I don't think we have to do any more after that unless you have something else you want to do. But let's
do we have a hard cutoff point?
No, this is literally, I mean, just for Mark.
Yeah, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
It's in the outline, god damn it. Look at the outline.
The outline's at the bottom. Oh, you're going to ask this one, right? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Okay. All right.
I have 3. Maybe I'll ask all 3.
I only see 1. Oh, God.
Would you rather eat someone's ass right after they had diarrhea or eat your mom's used tampon?
Diarrhea ass. Diarrhea ass, easy. I mean, yeah, that's an easy question. You know, I'm an ass guy. You know,
diarrhea ass.
I know it's diarrhea ass. I know, but
yikes.
I'm gonna go with that one.
Sorry, Mark. Tried to skip past this, but we got.
Yeah, no problem. No, Mark. Do you have any limits? You know, you need to save for it. No, I think I'll be good, guys. What are you talking about? I'll be fine.
Hold on. No, I think
more.
Venus should get a special question too.
Okay, ask me a special.
Let me ask Venus. Hold on. Which one do I want to ask him?
Are the other two on this document? Because I don't see them, so it sounds like it's going to be a surprise.
I have them hidden. All right, here we go.
3 blinks if you need help. Help me!
Diarrhea ass. Quick. Okay. Venus, would you rather lick the entirety of someone's lice-infested head for a full hour, or drink a glass of warm pee and frozen mayonnaise ice cubes?
I would do the pee with the mayonnaise ice cubes. Licking lice for an hour? Who has?
You would lick mayonnaise off of that fucking chair.
Who has time to lick bugs for an hour? I got shit to do.
Lice.
What's the second question?
Infested. What?
The second question.
It was. Would you rather lick?
Yep.
The entirety of someone's lice-infested head, or drink a glass of warm pee and frozen mayonnaise ice cubes?
Oh my god.
Imagine as the ice cubes start to melt and it just gets creamy and mixes.
Oh no, they wouldn't melt. I would just down that thing as fast as freaking possible.
So you're gonna chomp on the cubes?
like-
No, I'm swallowing those
Just
puppies
unhinge
whole.
your jaw like a snake and just take it
Ugh.
all.
Ugh.
Show us what that would look like.
Whew. If I swallowed it all,
Yeah.
it'd probably be me throwing up everywhere. So like,
You just swallow it and immediately projectile vomit comes out.
yeah, that did go south really quick. Oh my
You
goodness.
love it, Covey.
Yeah,
It's
Kobe-
what you do for a hobby.
Ooh,
Alright.
True.
speaking
He seems
of
pretty tame.
monsters of questions, I think we should go into our next segment, and here it is. People are monsters. This is where we pick a couple things to talk about where people are being horrible, although this first one, I added it to the show notes, and it's not really all that bad. It's kind of sad for a second, but then it has some redemption to it. Okay, I'm going to cover this one. Teen couldn't get a date for prom, so he took his cat. That's pretty much it. He took his cat.
I
Sam
love that
Steiger
for
didn't have
him.
much luck in finding a partner for his prom dance, so he took a strange and bizarre route, and it took the internet by storm. No, he didn't take his mother, grandmother, or sister. He took his cat, and he dressed the cat up. His mother even made an outfit for this companion. I guess we
Come on.
probably need to
Gonna need
see
to
this.
show it.
We are going to. So let me get
That's
that picture.
animal cruelty.
Okay, so people are monsters because it's animal cruelty.
Venus's
Yes.
dog was literally
Okay,
just in a jersey running around.
Right.
A
It's
cat.
like, get this off me, get this off me. It's like, ha ha ha, the video. It's so good.
Oh my god, it's adorable!
It really is.
No, my dog
I've-
loves. Let's get one thing straight. My dog loves clothes. She has a bin of clothes. She's the one that tells us when she wants to wear them. She'll run over there, pick it out, and bring it to us. And we're like, okay, and she gets really excited.
Really?
And she gets sad when we take it off. We're not people who make her wear it. She wants to wear it.
Wow.
Someone photoshopped my face onto that. That cat loves
Yeah,
it. Oh my
so-
god, I
so
can't even
maybe-
look at it. I'm
Hector,
gonna
that
cry.
cat-
I almost cried looking.
Okay,
does not look
I will
upset.
Photoshop you into this where he'll be holding you in that little dress.
What if it was Slexia? Slexia was the guy's face, and then Moist Venus's face is on the cat.
Yeah.
Can you-
Okay.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
But I like the cat's face way better than Venus's face. Look at how it's looking
That's
up
true.
at him. It is so fucking precious, you guys.
Maybe I'll just leave
That's-
it over
people
my
are
video, and I'll just
monsters.
leave
This
it.
was
They
like
don't
1
want
out of
this.
200 pictures taken, and every other picture the cat is like, get off, stop, oh my
No.
god.
At the
No.
end, he has slash marks from the claws across
Yeah.
his neck. Like he's needed 3 blood
like, we
transfusions
have to
since
pick.
then.
Let's get it on Insta. We did it for Insta.
Wow. You guys are dog people.
Oh, that cat looks
No,
really
I'm a
upset.
cat person, 100%.
That cat does look really upset. Either that or
It
high.
doesn't.
He's
Maybe-
holding it in such a way that its arms are like incapacitated and it's just like "Meow!"
He's giving it like
That
a
cat looks
Vulcan.
happy.
He's giving it like a Vulcan nerve pinch so it can't come out and slaughter him.
Oh no.
All right. So where did this happen? Do we care?
No, this is all we needed.
All right. So it's a very visual story. So that there we
I
go.
love it. I love that.
All right. We'll get rid of that.
So my story is called just tells the whole story, but I'm going to get into a couple of the details. This is as of August 21st.
It's last week. It's
Six
current.
senior citizens arrested for public sex in Connecticut.
Oh.
Let me get into the deets.
That's
The
what
four-
they said.
The 411 on the 911. 6 people ranging in age from 62 to 85 face sex charges after being arrested in a conservation area in Connecticut.
Wait, conservate. Okay, so like
It's a park.
Like a park.
It's a park. Yeah.
Right.
But it gets better. 5 men and an 85-year-old woman.
What? Okay, I was curious. Is this like different happenings, or is it 6 people at the same time, like orgy status?
Clearly a gangbang.
It sounds like you can be a cougar really at any age.
Yeah.
Actually,
I mean, yeah.
it goes to a puma at some point.
I think it goes to whatever the cat dinosaur was.
Saber-tooth tiger.
A saber-toothed tiger is what
There you
that
go.
would be.
Okay.
She's like, come on, take me out to the woods and bend me over. And her dentures fall out. But let me just. I'll leave them out. I'll leave them out.
Yeah, I mean, no one turns down a gum job, so especially not these 5 men. So yeah, apparently this park has been tagged as a place for people to have relations in, and young and old, apparently, mostly old in this case. 85 years old. My goodness.
Good for them.
You know what?
Yeah.
They're like, we're old as fuck. This is the time. It's right here, right now. Who's gonna stop us? Let's do it.
A boombox is not a toy, says Sexy Kale. Yes, Lonely Island. They do a song about a bunch of old people getting it on, and it's pretty funny. Yeah.
It's like, oh, feed me like a pigeon. Pretend I'm a pigeon and feed me.
That's quite the visual, and I like it. I think with every pump, they're thinking, is this the one that's going to break my hip? Is this the one where my hip just shatters? That's people are monsters.
Did you break the Viagra barb? Like.
What?
Woo! Yeah. So those are the news stories that we have for people being monsters. Where do we want to take the show from here, Slexia?
I mean, we're gonna let people open their ear holes and get into a little bit of the requested ASMR from our Discord, which I will link.
Link it. Okay. Then let's get into...
But you know what, Mark? Why don't you stay?
I'll stay.
Yes.
And just listen.
Yeah.
I want you to turn your volume all the way up.
I have like 200. Yep, 200. Oh wait, 197. No, 200. Moist sweetness, 200.
It's gonna get super.
Should I like turn my lights off a little bit? To dim the lights.
Perfect time for a cheer, right when we're about to get into ASMR. All right, I'm gonna turn the audio bed off. I gotta go grab the things that I need for ASMR, so I'm gonna play the intro that I didn't play at the beginning. So here's that, and I'll be right back. Or is it anti-ASMR? And I have a special treat.
You're listening to Whatever the Fuck We Want You To, brought to you by Cheer69.
Oh, these noodles are not very moist anymore.
Cheer, 6, 6, 6, 6, 9, 9, 9.
Why did we decide on food this week?
I'm glad I stayed.
We decided on food instead of poetry. Poetry will be next week.
Hold on, let me just. Does that do anything for you? Psycho, calm the fuck down. Hold on, I'm gonna try to say bitch, but in ASMR.
Shh.
Okay, so I have a funny story. I'll start.
Okay.
So because I hauled ass to get ready, remember how I was cooking noodles while we were doing a sound check so I could slurp them? Remember that?
Yeah.
And then I was like, fuck the noodles. I have to go get the fucking noodles.
Yeah.
Well, I have the noodles.
Okay.
And I guess they didn't cook all the way.
All right.
And they dried in this bowl in a mound, like a noodle rock. So I'm gonna give it my best shot. Love to see. So. I can't fucking do my. They're so fucking dry and stuff.
As requested. As requested by a special request.
Crunchy.
We may have something a little bit tasty on display. Oh, listen.
Oh my god.
Listen to the. Listen
Oh my god.
as we
let's do it.
open. Listen
Don't do it.
as we open the package together.
This is my request. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Oh.
He's not gonna. He's not gonna.
Lunch.
Oh, it's raining treats for dogs.
Oh my god.
Oh, it smells like grandma's foot.
I love it.
It's raining. The raining's hitting the top of your roof. Oh, it's a tasty treat.
Oh yeah.
Listen to the crunch.
Tasty. Oh wow. Oh wow.
That's the crunch you can taste.
What does it taste like? Describe every single delicate ingredient. Put in that fucking brioche.
Crude protein, minimum 15%. Crude fat, minimum 5%. Crude fiber, maximum 3.5%. Moisture, maximum 12%. I like that. Calcium, 0.54%. Phosphorus, 0.45%. And magnesium, 0.06%. I need to wash this shit down.
You better fucking rinse your mouth out with soap. That sounds
I'm not spitting it out. I'm just gonna go for it.
fucking sick.
You could, yeah.
All right. I think that's about it for our ASMR.
No, it's not. It's actually not. I have one last thing. Picked up.
Whoa.
I've got a honeycomb in here that I'm gonna eat.
All right, show us about that honeycomb. Let's go.
Yeah. Hold on, let me turn my mic off. I've pushed to talk. But it needs to be super high sensitivity, right?
This is Kofi suggests that you put it all over your chin. All over your chin.
Chinny chin chin.
I can't hear you. I can see your lips moving, but there's no sound coming out of them.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think I needed to slide it over to the side.
That's what she said.
Can you hear it? Okay, hold on. Fuck, I can't open the jar. I need a hang on. I'm just kidding. Let me smack the bottom of this fucking jar. Get this open. Dry the sweat off of my hand from. I can't. Fuck, wait, hold on.
Your hands are so moist.
Oh my god, they're so fucking. Hold on. Can you hear that? Oh wow. Hold on. I have a fork somewhere.
Thank you. This is Kofi for the 696 bits.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is Kofi, thank you.
Thank you so much for this big.
Thanks for suggesting that I eat dog treats.
That was me that suggested that.
Oh, damn it.
I know. Okay, I'm gonna have to use my Starbucks straw to get this shit out of here because I forgot. Hold on. Shit. Hold on. I don't want to ruin my. Okay. I'm going in. Ew, fuck it. It collapsed under my fingers like the dirt from the bowl.
That's one dive toy that you gotta bring back to the surface.
gonna full screen Slexia for this one.
Yeah. You gotta bring it closer to the mic.
It's so fucking gross. Interesting. So if I save this, is that wax to make a candle with, or I don't fucking understand why.
Just wait until you eat it, and then you can claim it afterwards on the other side.
It's dripping on my chin. Oh, it's not bad. I just don't want to swallow this. I don't want to swallow it.
Is that somebody's AC? Because it's really loud. Oh, it's gone. Maybe it was mine.
Sorry, I think it's my fan.
Okay, guys, I got the big one. I got it.
Okay, let's do this.
Here it is.
Get close.
There it is.
Get close.
I turned off my fan.
Can you fucking see this?
Yeah, honeycomb.
It looks moist.
Hold on.
Honeycomb is wax. Well done, Nectar.
I still have wax in my mouth. I'll pick it up later. Okay, one more bite and then I'm done.
Okay. Get close to the mic so we can hear it.
It doesn't crunch.
But we're not listening for a crunch.
I'm choking on it. I gotta stop.
I'm getting the tingles they talk about.
I'm gonna vomit.
Imagine the fingers going all over your scalp.
Is your mom still watching?
Probably not.
I hope not.
There's still in my mouth. I spit it out.
Alright, and that,
I spit it out.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna do it for ASMR. Get one more spit. No, spit it out. Spit it. No, spit it. Just, no, not into that.
I mean, why not?
Yeah.
I'm gonna spit it right
Anywhere
at
that's not your mouth.
Yeah.
I spit it right at the fucking microphone.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Alright, we're moving on. Oh my goodness.
Oh
If you
my
didn't enjoy
God.
that, I am sorry.
Yeah. What's our
but-
viewer
Got
count
a
pre?
noodle
You
on
know,
my
I'm
lap.
not looking, but that was definitely fun for us. Sorry if you didn't enjoy those noises or seeing that odd behavior, but that was our ASMR segment.
So, Psycho.
I'm glad I stayed.
Psycho.
Oh.
Hold on. Let me just get this last piece of wax out of
Like stick
just
to your mic.
ruining my whole house. Just
Yeah.
viewing it. Next week. And we're gonna put sorry, I use my straw for the honey. I'm gonna have to drink out of a cup like a dad or something without a straw.
Oh, is that a derogatory word? A dad? Like, are you talking down to dads?
Also,
No.
straws in 2019. Are you kidding me?
I use the same straw every day. No, I'm just kidding. My bad.
You're like half
Save
your
the
mouth is now
turtles.
plastic.
Save the turtles. My bad.
Okay. Yeah. Yes. Save turtles.
Anyway, next, my hands are sticky. So sticky. My
The
phone.
anticipation is killing me.
There's honey on my phone.
Yep.
It's in my teeth, my jowls.
It's just so
Ne-
funny,
okay,
like
okay,
bees to the
okay.
honey.
This
Okay.
Covey is so wet. So
Okay,
I
let me
guess
move the
that's-
mic over with my nose.
Okay.
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 So
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
next week, we are going to have our ASMR be 90s song lyrics.
Mhm.
Okay.
But just
Yep.
like one verse. So submit your verses and we'll get
Okay.
to them. I know that Seal Kissed by a Rose was recommended. And I'm gonna sing that to you privately, Psycho. I feel like ASMR Seal isn't gonna do those lyrics any justice. We need to, have our time. I can probably just do it now, but I'm not gonna. Didn't Mark have something he wanted us to see?
Oh, yes. And before we get to that,
I did, yeah.
for 1 second, I'm going to go back to something I missed. Is this the image? This is the image. This is something that Rag submitted. I forgot to cover it in our questionable questions. Here's something that he found on Craigslist. Breastfeeding pillow in Pasadena.
Ooh.
I have free breastfeeding pillow. It needs a good wash. Are you guys interested in that at all? Any takers?
No. No, and let me tell you why. I don't have kids, but my friends do. And one of them said, and I'll never forget this, we were in my friend's van because, you know, she had to get a van after having kids. Something about breast milk or like thick stuff that comes out of nipples smelling like nacho cheese.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
How I said I have a strong sense of smell.
Oh my
She
god.
immediately was like, and she was like pumping her breasts in the back seat. And so I had the window down and I was like, trying to breathe out of the window, like.
Yeah, so wait, so she was just doing it and saying, "Oh yeah, by the way, it kind of smells like nacho cheese."
Yes.
You're like,
and it's just like
That's so
expecting you not to
fucking
be
gross.
premise.
am I in your van and you're pumping, or am I using the nacho cheese dispenser at a 7-Eleven?
You could,
blind?
you know, if you gave up
blindfold
your
test.
sight like Mark, you wouldn't be able to tell. You know, he'd
What-
fly blindly into it.
Except
get a
the
mouthful.
breast milk would probably be hotter.
Colostfumped. Oh, colostrum. Pony by not pony. Yeah.
Jump
So
on
yeah,
it.
it smells like nacho cheese apparently. And I like the term colostfumped better. It's like an old weenus, the you know when you were like yelling at
that character, that guy's name when we're cast. I just spit on my screen. Rip. Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
We
It
need to
was
do
the
some more
best.
casting coming up. Thank you for that submission.
That was in a cast.
Yeah,
It
we're
was.
trying to say
That's how we
someone's in there.
cast.
Thank you for that
Like-
submission, Rag.
Yes.
For
Yes.
sending that into the Discord.
Just
All right. Oh yeah, let's play that thing that Mark wanted us to watch. So
Yeah.
I-
Well, one count on the pillow. Is that not just like what you buy at the airport when you're traveling? Is it the same thing?
Hey, it looks like a neck pillow, so I'm not
No,
sure.
Yeah,
sorry, I'm
that's
still
just a
getting
neck
wax
pillow.
out of my.
How would you use that for breastfeeding? Like, does
I
that
don't-
go
yeah,
around
that's
the?
not
Okay,
what I
I've
was-
seen
before
them
we
use
move
it. You
on.
have to put it under your breast and you put your baby on it. So
I'm just
imagine an
realizing-
inner tube for the pool, but it's like an inner tube for your baby to lay on and just drain the life out of you via nipple.
So
Okay.
how does it attach though? If it's around your boob, is that
You-
the?
We're
I mean,
getting-
I'm assuming you sit down with that underneath your tits and
Oh, so it's like a lap. It's like a lap bed.
no,
Yeah.
it goes
Okay.
underneath your tits.
Flat.
Yeah, it's a
Flat
tit
or-
pillow.
Is your lap immediately under your tits, Venus?
It
Or
is.
do you have
when
a
I'm-
torso as well?
No, they hang really low. So like they pretty much just brush the tops of my legs
Do they
when I'm
wobble
sitting down.
to and fro?
Yeah.
Can
Okay.
you time
Do you,
it?
do you go to the park and have an orgy then with those?
Yes, but only with 5 of my closest friends.
Yeah. All the others are men, just one female.
Your boobs hang low. Do they wobble
Huh.
to and fro? Says
Yeah.
Mrs. Covey. Okay. This is the
Uh-huh.
salty goodbye, but before that, we are going to check out Marczombie's video that he submitted. I have not
Okay.
seen it. I just made sure that it would play.
This was a surprise. I didn't tell them I was bringing a video. They didn't ask me to bring anything. I was just like, you know what? This seems.
but
seems
we're
about
open
right.
to it. We're hoping that there's a lot of nudity in it and that it gets us banned on Twitch. So here
Yeah,
we go.
this is my master
Yeah.
plan.
Playing
TOS.
it right now. Here we go.
That and the door flung open, and I seen, guess what I saw? I saw them with a double-sided dildo with their ass smashed together. I said, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right. These motherfuckers look like cat dog. So I say, what the hell going on up in here? He gonna turn around and say, huh? And she gonna say, meow. I said, oh hell, something got to be wrong. And that's the first time I ever came into contact with what these drugs doing to
They're out there looking like cat dog.
I said, oh,
Meow. That's pretty good. I like it.
So
There's
wait,
so-
what's
so
the
many.
title of it? He's on drugs?
Guy catches girl with.
Man
Door
catches
flung
his
open,
wife with
and I
her
seen-
boyfriend.
Guess what I saw?
Flacca,
I saw
the $5
them with a
insanity
double-sided
drug. Don't do drugs, kids.
Yikes.
Don't do drugs. Double Damn liked it. Sexy Kale. Tim Allen's home improvement sound. Oh. Wilson?
Yeah. Oh.
I'm sorry, but breaking news.
Beep, beep, beep,
Can we
beep,
please
beep,
pull
beep,
the...
beep, 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 beep.
Oh.
I don't give a fuck. We
Beep, beep,
have
beep,
to.
beep, beep, beep,
Can we
beep,
please
beep, beep,
add... Can we just
beep.
look at this really quickly? What Rag put in Discord? Can you pull that image?
This is a live update, live submission.
Can we put the Cheer69 logo over it?
I don't know.
part
Which
of
channel?
it?
Which channel?
It's in show questions.
The only one I didn't go to. Oh, wow. Oh, my.
Okay, I can only see through the scuffed overlay on the
No, go
webcam,
into
but
Discord and pull it up in
I could do
show
that.
channels.
Yeah. Why don't I just
Yeah.
do that?
Let
How
me-
about that?
All right.
That's
let
a
me-
really
let me
smart idea.
save
I have
it,
the
do
Discord.
Downloads, do it like that. Okay, I'm gonna pull you guys back in so that they don't have to look at my background.
Oh, okay. All right, I
Let's
got
go
it.
over this together. I'm gonna read this.
I'm just gonna open.
Hold
it
on,
up
hold
so I
on.
can
Let me get the image
zoom in.
first.
Yeah, I'm gonna zoom in a little bit here. Okay.
Okay, show here.
All
Okay,
right.
I'm gonna pull it in right now.
We see it with chat.
Look at that keytar, first of all. Or it's just an
Well-
actual keyboard. Let's read it. Synths and samplers. Nord lead $400 fully expanded with 12 voices and RAM card. Are we just looking at the
Kurz
pictures?
wheel.
I'm not gonna read all
No,
that.
no. I mean, I'm curious what this is about. What is they're selling this equipment?
It's a
I
keyboard.
think that yes, but that's the way he's marketing it. I want to put some emphasis on a couple things.
I mean, sex sells, right?
100%.
Okay.
The way he's holding his leg, I enjoy. But I'm curious, are those Dr. Pepper or Coke cans? I cannot.
Dr. Pepper. They're definitely
That's
Dr.
DP,
Pepper. They
yeah.
have
That's like
23
Okay.
original ingredients.
5 of
Is it 23?
Mhm.
And are those used tissues or panties?
on
Next
the
to them.
right or on the bed.
On to the right of the lamp and the Dr. Peppers.
Yeah.
Is that what you're looking at?
Also,
Oh,
who the fuck uses a bed skirt still?
I mean, it looks like a kind of an older picture, right? Like it's not a good quality.
It looks that
camera.
way because he's probably a hipster too, Mark.
You don't. That's not a recent picture. This has got to be. Look at the TV in the background. You can tell by the TV. No one has those anymore.
Is
really.
that a TV or is that
Yeah.
some sort of futuristic device that we're going to all get one day?
Mark has
After the
to
Area 51
instantly-
raid?
Mark has more glorious hair on his face than this man has on his head. Just saying. Love the beard.
Oh,
I mean,
shit.
he doesn't have
Thank
a
you.
happy trail or anything. Look at the location. They're happy tissues. Okay.
All right. Well,
Crunchy
thank you.
and gross.
Thank you for sharing this
Yeah,
with
that
us,
was
Rag.
breaking
This
news.
is
Yeah.
breaking news just in.
That's gonna
the
be
location.
the first and,
Did you guys look at
last.
the location? It says medical center.
Mm,
That makes it
He's
so
Oh,
much
no.
better.
So much better.
Not okay to contact posts with services or other commercial
Okay,
interests.
here's the thing.
Other commercial interests?
So is the keyboard, is that the synthesizer and he's the sampler?
Ooh.
So many
Extra
Call
questions.
him
extra MIDI
Costco.
card.
Call him a Costco member because he's sampling everything. You know what I mean?
So many questions. All right. We're going to
Yeah.
close out with Tell Me About a Time. Are you familiar with Tell Me About a Time, Mark? I know you saw it last week,
It basically is just a like laughing, try to make the other person laugh competition.
I think the way we should do it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, we'll do it until.
so you do a funny,
Yeah,
you can do a
whoever-
funny
whoever gets
accent,
both.
and you just say, "Tell me about a time," and then you make up some weird shit, and whoever laughs is out.
Okay.
Maybe Mark wasn't prepared for this.
You don't
and-
have to play. You don't have to play.
I'll
Let's
try
go.
to make
You
him
just
laugh.
you just
I'll
listen.
let you guys. Yeah.
You
I'll-
laugh
I'll-
as much as you want, and it's just going to be between Slexy and I.
Okay.
No, the laughing will make.
Maybe
me
I'll
laugh.
chime in if I'm feeling it.
Okay.
Right.
You can be the judge to see if you think somebody laughed or not.
Or I mean, you guys could both try to make each other laugh. Also, if you can make me laugh,
There you go.
Yeah.
that could be an extra point, bonus point.
All right. Who goes first? Mark, you decide who goes first.
Slexia.
Why do you have to do that to me? Tell me about a time When you took the straw from your Starbucks cup because you felt guilty about using a plastic straw in 2019 and deep throated that motherfucker, then threw up whatever you had eaten for lunch and fed it to the birds because you felt bad that they were starving.
That's dark. I like it. Are you allowed to laugh at your own or no? I'm going to say no, because I think that's what's going to eventually get Slexy. I don't think I'm going to make her laugh. I think she's going to make herself laugh.
I knew that wasn't funny. That's why I didn't laugh.
I thought it was pretty good.
Spot. Mark put me on the spot. I would have made Venus go first.
All right. Well, now I'll go. Tell me about a time where you released a pack of wild walruses into the blind kid's study lounge and feasted on the flesh of a janitor.
You laughed at your own.
Oh, I guess I'm out. I lose.
No. Mark didn't laugh because it wasn't funny.
Okay, let's see if we can make Mark laugh.
The voice is good, but it just didn't do it for me.
Okay.
Tell me about a time that you took a watermelon in between your thighs and gripped on it so tight.
All right. We have a winner.
It wasn't even...
I was just cutting a watermelon like the other day.
It's relevant. You get relevant points. Thank you for the 100 bits. This is Kobe. My goodness. All right. I think that's going to do it for all three of us. Mark, thank you so much for being our first guest for episode number 2 for Cheer69. We were so glad to have you with us. Really enjoyed it. Thank you so much. You can find Mark on Twitter at Marczombie, and then the letter B, so it's zombie.
Yep.
And then you can also
down there.
right below, and then you can also find him on Twitch. Follow him there, twitch.tv/Marczombie, but it's spelled like his name, Zombie.
You'll love to see it. Yeah, thanks for coming. I hope you had a good time.
Yeah,
no, by all
No,
means.
no. I'm so sorry.
No.
No. I just want to thank you guys for inviting me. It was a blast. I feel honored to be a part of this. I really enjoy the show. I think it's hilarious. I can't wait to see what you guys do in the future.
Well, thank you. We're going to have another guest, though, next week.
Ooh.
We haven't decided who yet. And
we have top men working on it. Top men.
Yeah. Yes. It's my thighs. They each have a name, and they're the ones gripping the watermelon.
Bertha and Gertha.
I've got a third thigh down there, too, named Betsy. Anyway, enough about me. Just kidding. That's all we'll talk about here. What was I saying? Yes, we'll have another guest. It'll be decided by Bertha and Gertha. And don't forget to submit your 90s song verses. Like, we need to ASMR those motherfuckers.
And WeenusCon, end of the month of September, 27th through the 29th.
WeenusCon.
Come on out to Vegas.
Come on out to Vegas, where it's
It'll be
fucking
fun.
hot. And yeah. Anyway, we typically have giveaways.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, let's give some. We have some games somewhere. What are we giving away? Let's do.
I don't think people came here for the giveaways.
We'll do Love is Dead.
Love is Dead.
Wait, I'm curious about that game. I want to play.
Well,
I feel like I have
to enter
a
to
sugar
win.
high.
Being a zombie isn't easy. At least your zombie. At least your love is a zombie too.
Where are you reading?
Well, I mean, I just Love is Dead on Steam. Oh my god, it looks adorable. I'm Marczombie. I should get this.
You can play. If you want to enter, type moist into the chat right now, and we'll roll it. Yes, do it. Type moist into the chat, and then we'll roll it in just a second. If Rag...
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna join, because I know Rag will give it to me.
Oh well, then
It's got
Mark,
local co-op.
Mark, you need to roll.
I'm gonna roll. I mean, I would feel so bad if I won.
You gotta roll.
I mean, if someone else wins, please don't give it to me just because my name is Marczombie. That's all right.
It's called a pity fuck. Give him the pity fuck.
Once again,
being a
to
zombie
win, type in moist in the chat. All lowercase. I don't think it matters.
So I have a suggestion for the show.
Yes.
I don't hear what music is going on right now, but if you had some kind of like upbeat like game show music, go ahead and enter Moist in the chat. Participate in the giveaway. Right?
Stay tuned, and we'll tell you who won next week. Just kidding.
All right, I'm gonna roll it. Ready, and here we go. Oh, this is Kobe.
Wow,
you are the winner.
Congratulations,
nice.
Kobe.
Well done. Love is dead. I'm gonna write in my notes that this is going to Kobe, and we might as well give away one more since we're here.
Hey, quickly while you're doing that, I forgot what I was gonna say. Never.
Nice. All right, I'm gonna roll.
No, what I was gonna say is the honey is like overflowing out of the jar and slowly just consuming my mouse pad.
Oh no, it's like bulging.
No. Yeah, you hate to see it.
All right, we're gonna do Kingdom Come Deliverance. I'm gonna use the same people who. Oh, actually, I can't do that. I have to re-roll
This is
it again.
Kobe with a lot of 69s. Look at all these 69s. Whoa!
Sexy Kale. Sexy Kale, you are the winner of Kingdom Come Deliverance. So I will message you that game code. This is for Steam. Well done. And
GG.
Wow.
Gotta
So
write that
moist.
down. Sexy Kale. Oh my goodness. You guys are insane. Thanks everybody for coming by. Thank you for all the bits, all the follows, all.
Whoa! It's still going.
For fucking 15 minutes.
Oh my goodness. Thanks everybody for coming by. Mark, thank you so much. Slexia, you can find her on Twitter at Sparkles or on Twitch, twitch.tv/Slexia. And we'll see you guys all next week.
Yeah.
All right. Bye.